Oh boy, it's roughly what? Going on 4:35. Just got off work. It's been raining over here in the South Carolinas. Can't really do too much. But did stop by the post office today. Had put a couple orders in. Got a new project on the way. Well, actually, new upnewing of an old project. So we got a bunch of packages in. The inspection just quick, but let's see. They're here though. Oh yeah. What do we have here? Yeah, we got to do something different this time. I want to change it up a little bit. As you can see, we got a work in progress here. So, I'm figuring the rest of my parts will be in by, let's say, Thursday, maybe Friday. Yeah. Oh yeah. What we gonna do this time? We gonna do it big. Yes, we is. Alright, I'll check with y'all then. Get these packages open, see what we got so far. And I'll just let you know. Alright, well, got my packages open. How we gonna work this out? Alright, let's see what we got so far. So far, I got the freewheel sprocket. We got the 42 sprocket. Got the top head adapter. I think that's what they call it. It's for the brake disc. You got the throttle, kill switch, throttle cable, new brake pedals, and we're going with the spring-loaded chain tensioner this time. Well, why are we doing that? Well, because I've decided to go with the mag wheels. I'm going to try the mag wheel setup with the white walls versus the spokes this time. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, but didn't know how I was going to do it. I want front and rear disc brakes, so I got a few ideas in mind, and that's what I'm going to roll with. So these are the parts I got so far. But those gotta go. These gotta go. They either gotta go back, or I'm gonna have to get some more. I might just get the plastic ones because they actually match this red. Which match this red. They don't look that color in the picture. That's why I ordered them. But there's some nice pedals. Being that the bike is gray and black, it would have brought the whole thing together along with some other components that's on the way. I actually can't even get a good view of this. But we all know what this one look like. Got some new lights. Probably go with some more fenders. I had to cut these ones up, as you can see here. I had the V brakes in the back. Disc brakes in the front. But we're gonna see how it turn out. I got a new engine kit on the way. All black, gray trim. Is it all black with gray trim? I think it's just all black. And I'm gonna have to contact the dealer on these rims because when I open my package here, we got a defect. I did not know those were stickers. So we're gonna have to send me another decal. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna see if this works first. Then actually I can get that painted. I'd rather have it painted anyway. I get an airbrush. But that's what we're going with this time. So when the rest of the pieces get in, and I start putting things together, we're gonna see how it turn out. Yep. Alright. Bike build number 2. Going with the mag wheels. Try to do front and rear disc brake. That didn't quite work out. Currently in the process of modifying. Now I just did my sprocket. Let's take a look, see here. Still had a hard time with the chain lining up with the front sprocket, which I don't have on right now. So what I did is, these sprockets that actually is designed to attach, where is it at? Attach to the disc brake. Still a good setup, because whether I got real disc brake or not, it's still a good setup to have it attached to the disc brake hub. I mean, it's a true alignment. But what I did is, these sprockets come with these bolts, these type of bolts here, and I didn't like that. Not that they didn't work, it just didn't like them, but I like solid bolts. So what I did is went out and brought some 10mm studs with the curved heads. So that sits down in there perfectly. Of course, I'm out to use Loctite. And the reason I did it is because I can now, as you can see here, I got washers in there, and I can set my sprocket inward this way by putting the washers in there as spaces. Now what I'm up to is I'm taking this clutch sprocket off. Let me get some light on this. This is what I'm currently working on. Is the clutch sprocket. The 10-tooth one. Where's the sprocket at? It's over here. And what I'm going to do is take this nylon washer, grind it out, which I already done, to fit on this, like so. And being that it's nylon, I can easily cut a slot in it for the key. I got a couple of these of different thicknesses, and I can bring my sprocket out this way to line up even better with the chain. But I gotta do some dry fitting right now to see which thickness I need to use. I don't plan on going with no more spaces on the sprocket a while. That's probably as far as I want to go with that. So I'm gonna see, can I bring the sprocket out of it? It wasn't off that much, but I just couldn't get it to line up. As you can see here, I had started putting washers in here. It was just bad. But since I'm modifying pretty much a mountain bike setup for a beach cruiser, I pretty much knew I had some work cut out for me. But when I get done, she's gonna be a beauty. Those mags gonna look nice. Nice. But anyway, let me continue. Alright, second modification was, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I zoom in on that. I traded in all my original bolts, the one with the Phillip heads, all for Allen. More solid bolt. For those ones with the flathead cut or the Phillip, they tend to script a lot. Script very easily. I don't know, it's soft metal or whatever, but it seems so. I changed those for the 300 clutch cover plate. Even over here, well, that's a little dark. I don't know if you can see that, but I even changed the ones on these. So any original bolt up there that was brass, I guess it was brass, so brass coated, whatever they was, but it's just too soft. Hold up. These bolts like this. I'm not gonna mess with these, but those had to go. I don't like those either. I got a few other modifications coming. They're on the way. Now what I plan to do here is I found some for the rear brakes. I found some horseshoe brakes that usually come on the front of the beach cruiser. Found some of those. They are 79 to 99 millimeter, which will drop right down this rim right here. Hopefully. If not, I already got a few ideas around how to make it work just for a little more extra stoppage. Or I might go with the 180 millimeter brake disc. And I got another caliber for that size. That's an extension somewhere around here. But anyhow, we're gonna move forward. Alright, what I'm about to do now is take this nylon washer, which when you set it up there, this is a little wider than the actual outer diameter of the clutch sprocket. So I'm going to take me a washer, which is about the same diameter, clamp it, as you can see here. They ain't the same outer diameter. The reason I'm worrying with that is because when I set this nylon washer up here, I don't want it to interfere with this ring. I want it to sit right on that metal inner race, which is what actually spins. The inner race actually spins this. Well, we know how seal bearings work, if you know how seal bearings work. So I don't want to interfere with that, wind up rubbing this plate off or something like that. So we're going to get that going, and we'll move to the next step. Alright, here's the finished product. As you see, I got my key cut into the nylon washer. The diameter fits perfectly. Okay, we got us a fresh new one here. We're about to set everything in and see what happens. Alright, there we have it. New key, nylon washer, fits right in the race. Now all we gotta do is put our sprocket on. Now we'll focus back here. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now we get our nut back on, lock it down, line it up, see what happens.